This is another Tools on Tap. I'm Phil.
I'm Rob. Sorry.
And we usually review tools, but it looks like we're reviewing weapons. What are these things, Rob?
This is actually my my weapon of choice when the apocalypse comes and the zombies come, because I'm going to kill zombies with this thing. Do you watch Walking Dead?
I sure do. It's fantastic.
I love it. So this is like a Walking Dead.
I mean,
this is called the Kershaw. Well, first of all, I think this is a hatchet, and I think it's for outdoor use. Kershaw makes it. We love Kershaw. We love their knives. It's called the Seige, black oxidized hatchet, full tang with a nail puller.
A nail puller in case you run into a nail in the middle of the woods.
Super sharp. I think the best thing I liked about this was it says keep, in the directions, keep fingers away from the blade. It is sharp. I mean, I just want to...
Yeah.
Ooh,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's sharp. So
you're gonna have to pay for that.
I don't know. Maybe if you were camping. If you were camping, this would be great. Maybe splitting firewood. I have no idea why you'd want a pry bar or a nail puller unless you were camping with pallets.
I mean,
everybody does everything with pallets these days, right? Right?
Sure, yeah.
All the mummy bloggers and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's pretty cool. But I think the coolest thing about this is this has a very elite rubber overmold. It's called the K grip.
Grip.
All those Ks. And I'm pretty sure that like this K grip is this up and coming thing that all these tool companies want. What do you think?
I'm thinking it is a great name for a grip for Kershaw, but probably other than that.
K for Kershaw, I wasn't even thinking about it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, this tool is all about being cool. It's a hatchet. Yeah. It's probably a great hatchet.
It's
and
16 inches long. It's actually pretty. Feel it. It's actually pretty light. 16 inches long. It's, what do you say? It's about 6 inches. The head.
As soon as I put this in my hand, I mean,
you want to kill shit.
This is what I want to, clear my yard.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Whereas Game of Thrones, Walking Dead. So tell us which you prefer.
Which do you prefer, Game of Thrones or Walking Dead? Speaking of clearing your yard,
yes,
I actually have something like this.
Yeah, when I first pulled this out, I was like, Rob, what the heck is this? And before he even pulled it out, he's like, oh, I bet this is a pruning saw. And then there it is. And
Phil's like, what do you use a pruning saw for?
Well, I
so Phil lives in the city. I live in the burbs. So
I've got one tree.
Look, folds in, fits right in your pocket. Doesn't come with a sheath, although I bet they do have a sheath.
Yeah.
What do I use this for? Like every spring, every fall, I'm cutting, suckers or dead limbs out of the trees, and something big. Are you laughing at suckers?
No, I'm just thinking about every time I'm clearing my very small yard, and I'll go to cut something with pruning shears, and you're grabbing it both sides.
Two hands, using your foot against
the blade is separating apart. Yeah, so I wish I had one of those.
No, these are cool. Well, you can have this one, because I have one already. Anything smaller than, say, an inch or so, I'm using this. And anything bigger, I'll go for a chainsaw, a cordless chainsaw, probably. But I just want to see if I can flip it just like a...
You know what I do? Despite my small yard, I will put a pruning blade on a recip saw, and that just melts through bushes and stuff.
Oh, yeah. I use that when I take out bushes and I cut the roots with a pruning saw. Or if I don't have that, I just use a wood saw and a sawzall or a recip saw and cut the roots out, pull it out with my truck. But, these are invaluable. You know who uses these? Landscapers, arborists. Okay. Again, it's an in-between. You're not going to, it's in between your pruners or your loppers before you go to, say, a chainsaw.
Yeah.
I probably should have looked up the price on this. I'm going to guess $30 or something, but it's sharp as hell. It's got a crisscross.
Those pruning blades are super aggressive.
Crisscross teeth. Just look down at those teeth. Super aggressive. It's going to give a nice clean cut. I would use this. This not so much. I'm not sure if I would ever use that except to kill zombies with. But
yeah, that's what I was going to say. In zombie apocalypse, which tool are you choosing? I'm going with the Seige.
Yeah.
Clearing my yard, I'm probably going to go with the Taskmaster.
In weed apocalypse or weed overgrowth, we're going for this. So
as far as coolness factor, though, I mean,
pretty damn cool.
How can you not?
Should we pose for the guys?
I'm gonna use this as a keychain. I think it's gonna be awesome.
So guys, hey, let us know what you think of these tools. Does anybody use a hatchet anymore? I want to know. Maybe on camping. I'm guessing camping. You tell me if you're using a hatchet for anything else. I was gonna say framers. No, not even. Roofing.
Well, we'll find out. Leave some comments below. And this has been another Tools on Tap. Thanks for watching.
See ya.